Should I have an audio commentary? Oh wow. Okay, so this is a Fox Deimos with N690Co steel, and I just want to see if you were to use a folder with a blade stock that's like this, 4mm tapered down at the tip. Would this be enough to, you know, I guess you could say, in terms of, yeah, yeah. Anyway, let's just do it, right? Ready?
This is a beef rib.
Yeah, the bone's right here. You can hear it. Mel has it wrapped. She doesn't want flies. Yeah. Anyway. So, it goes into the bone. See that? And that's just like me going like this. So, I mean, let's see if I try to do a real chop. Back up. So, I guess the point of this video is, you know, you don't really need like a heavy fixed blade to really hurt somebody or something, an animal. I mean, this is just a little tiny knife, a little lightweight. Well, it's not a small knife, but it's a lightweight folder. I mean, it's got a skeletonized liner. It's a liner lock, and you can do that. So, I mean, if it was just the meat, shit, this is just chopping. I mean, it's like, gosh. So, scary vid, huh? Well, it is Halloween, so. Yeah, I mean.
Okay, leave the rib alone.
Okay, time to eat. Well, I mean, we're gonna cook it. We're gonna cook it first, yeah, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, I'm pretty sure if you were to swing full force, you know, it would do the intended. So just, I'm not saying to go out there and, you know, and do that. I'm just saying, like, for when you consider what you're packing, you know, I like smaller fixed blades. I think it's enough for survival use. Perhaps because of Mr. Lundin and his philosophy on it. And so, you know, I was saying that how I like to have a large tactical folder. And one of my YouTubers, subscribers, someone I can, you know, I like and consider a friend, he had said that, you know, he carries a large fixed blade, and you know, God forbid if he had to defend himself, you know, it would do serious damage. And I'm thinking to myself, like, this is just me, just, you know, using one hand, whacking on the table. I'm not using full force. I'm just doing it from like maybe, I don't know, 7 inches above it, and just pushing down. I mean, hitting down. I mean, we're talking. I mean, look what it does. So I mean, if this was full force, you know, and this was, you know what I mean? So I think that is probably, hopefully, a myth that can be debunked. Okay, thanks for watching. Okay, so I got cut on my arm, and I thought I wanted to test the N690Co steel of you know, Fox knives. And so I have my Deimos here, my tester, and I'm gonna basically dab some blood on it, and we'll leave it over the course of 1 or 2 days to kind of see if any rust spots form. I do have to send this knife out, so let's see what happens. Okay, so you see the blood, you see the knife, and just a nice little dab. Actually feels kind of nice. It's nice and cold. So there's some blood spot. I'm gonna leave it there like that, and we'll see what happens in a couple of days. Is it in focus?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, so we'll update. Let's see. It's Monday, October. You can see 10th, 10:16 a.m. There's the spots, and we'll be back there to double check for any rust. Okay, so we're back. You can see it's the time. Now, let's see how this N690Co steel is holding up. I know it's kind of a nasty test, but I'll be honest right now, it doesn't look like there's any rust. It's supposed to be corrosion. So they say stain proof. That's what they listed as. So let's see if it really is. Let me get some water and wipe this off, okay? Whoa! Wow! Wow, I guess it really is. That's kind of cool. So it's, I guess it's, I mean, it's no H1. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can't just leave it in salt water indefinitely, but I mean you can see here. Look, that's a spot of something. Okay, look at that. That's with blood sitting on it for about the whole day and the night too. And look, let me wipe it off real fast, okay? Wow. I mean, go watch that Deimos video. I always refer to it because it's just shocking to me how good the steel is. And you saw how I was abusing the blade and how the edge held up after. And then look at this on top of it. You know, look at how it resists staining. I mean, geez, this is like some really great steel. N690Co. When you read up about it, it's supposed to be some kind of, there's cobalt in it, and that somehow like boosts, like a combination of it, like the other alloys are boosted by the cobalt. I don't know exactly, that's my layman's way of explaining what I read. And so it's like it's supposed to be quite an impressive steel because of that. Like if normally it would be limited because of the different amounts of alloys, this one somehow takes, you know, toughness and edge retention and somehow boosts it while still being obviously kind of stain proof, which normally you just don't get. Alright, thank you.